The Battle of Klyastitsy, also called Battle of Yakubovo, was a series of military engagements which took place in 1812 near the village of Klyastitsy on the road between Polotsk and Sobez. In this battle the Russian corps under the command of Peter Wittgenstein stood up to the French corps under the command of Marshal Nicolas Oudinot. The result was inconclusive, with both sides suffering heavy losses and retreating along their communication lines after the battle. On the 28th of July, 12 French cavalry squadrons were surprised and attacked by 8 Russian Hussars and Cossack squadrons under General Yakov Kulnev. At that time Oudinot occupied the village of Klyastitsy on his advance towards St. Petersburg. There were 28,000 French troops while the Russian corps numbered 17,000. In spite of being outnumbered, Wittgenstein decided to fight. The battle started on the 30th of July at 2 p.m. The Russian vanguard led by Kulnev fought with the French vanguard for the whole day near the village of Yakubov. Kulnev managed to press the French, but they kept the village under their control. On the next day, after several attacks and counterattacks, the Russian advance forced Oudinot to retreat to Klyastitsy. In order to continue their advance, the Russian troops had to cross the river Nistcha. Oudinot ordered his troops to set fire to the only bridge. While the Russian cavalry was wading across the Nistcha, the 2nd Battalion of the Pavlovsk Grenadier Regiment rushed the burning bridge. This instance was depicted by Peter Hess in his painting, illustrated to the right. Kulnev continued to chase the French corps with several cavalry regiments and 1 infantry battalion. After crossing the Drisa River on the 1st of August, his unit ran into an ambush and suffered heavy casualties under the fire of French artillery. Kulnev was badly wounded and died the same day. Finally Oudinot retreated to Polotsk and the French advance on St. Petersburg failed. Aftermath. Wittgenstein was awarded the Order of St. George of the 2nd degree. Alexander I is reported to have called him the Saviour of St. Petersburg. Captain Krylov, whose unit was the first to cross the river over the burning bridge, received the Order of St. George of the 4th degree.